Hello everybody, King the Drafter here, and welcome back to SkyFactory 2.5. This is episode 12 of my Let's Play, and how are you? I hope you're having a very good day. I'm very happy, I'm quite happy, because I am actually recording on my new computer. Woohoo! Yes, the gaming laptop I had was starting to get a bit old and slow, so I decided to build myself a new computer. Maybe a video would follow up with the specs and all that good stuff. Maybe we will test recording some other cool game, maybe a bit more demanding than Minecraft, because it's quite a good computer. The video card is not the latest, like not the GeForce 1080 woohoo, super expensive fancy stuff, but yeah, I can play, for example, Witcher on ultra setting, and it's quite smooth. But what is that thing over there? I built a couple of platforms here. I extended my wooden platform with 2 levels over there, because today is preparation for magical crops. We're not doing magical crops, unfortunately, but let's open this chest where I prepared everything we're gonna need to produce dirt automatically, automated and self-sufficient. So here you see barrels for the composting, steering generator. This is the one we had already, so it's already configured. We're gonna deconfigure it. 3 more new Stirling generator, so a bunch of transfer node, a vacuum hopper, a bunch of chests, some item filters, 3 autonomous activators, 1 for each barrel, couple of iron chests. You can also replace one of them with a barrel. Yeah, we have a planter, very important, harvester, very important, redstone furnace, couple of them, furnace, a sludge boiler to get rid of the waste produced by those 2 guys, bunch of transfer pipes, bunch of energy conduits, and fluid conduit. This is new. These 3 are also new, I guess, those 4. But yeah, I will show you the recipe for those. So let's see the fluid conduits first. They're not super expensive. You need a conduit binder as usual and a quite clear glass from Ender.io. It's not too difficult. You can use an alloy smelter and cook 3 sands all together to get 3 quite clear glass, which is very cool. Then we have the harvester from Minefactory Reloaded. You need shears, inver axe, and the usual machine frame, a gold gear, the redstone reception coil, and the difficult thing maybe could be the inver, because to make an inver ingot you're gonna need either induction smelter from thermal expansion, or you can do it with the alloy smelter the way I did it, by smelting together nickel or ferrous and iron ingots. Well, it's not too bad. Yeah, there are also other methods, but I used my alloy smelter. Then we have the plastic, this guy, plastic sheets. So you need 4 raw plastic for 4 plastic sheets, and this is basically cooking. No, where is it? This guy. How you make this? The raw plastic, you make it either by cooking the rubber. That's the method I used. Rubber bars, and the rubber bars you cook the raw rubber that you get from chopping down the rubber tree. It's not too bad. You just have to smelt things twice. And then what do we have? I think, the sludge boiler, very important. Sludge boiler over here. Plastic again, buckets, machine frames, and iron gears, couple of furnaces, and you get the sludge boiler. So let me get my things together, and I'm gonna start building this fabulous machine, this automation. So how do we start this project? Well, you just build the platform. This is the sign I made. Well, this is an elevator, so we can go up and down to work on the platform below. We saw how to make those in the last episode, I believe. So you make a platform. Here we have a 3x3 slot. Whoops. A 3x3 hole that we fill with the dirt we made by manually composting things in the barrels. So the way how this will work, here we will have a station for growing trees and getting saplings. Here we will have another station for growing trees, but we will shear them. So with the leaves, we're gonna transfer the leaves into the barrels and compost them into dirt automatically. So there is some space here in between, because here we're gonna put our energy production. So basically, I'm gonna use the Stirling generators, and I'm gonna fuel them with charcoal. Why charcoal? Because we can produce a lot of charcoal by burning, by smelting the wood in the redstone furnace. They are very fast, so, and they do not use a lot of energy. So I have a couple of screenshots here on my second monitor, how to do this properly. So here is where, well, should probably have waited for them to chop down the wood, because here I'm gonna put the Stirling generators. I have a screenshot, as I said, on my second monitor. Stirling generators here. The furnace are going on the sides over here, and this is why we have some space between the two dirt platforms. Let's go down, grab this stuff back, and now we can definitely chop down those wooden logs, wooden slabs, because here we have to run some cables below, yeah, to go below. And I believe, okay, so let's put down the machines for harvesting and planting. So the harvester, how does the harvester work? I think I'm gonna need a block. You place it down facing, this is the face that harvests the thing, whatever you plant in front of it. And this is the interface. Here you can put an upgrade, the range upgrade, and are those guys here. So you can make different ones, and they differ by the radius. Radius increase 1, 2, 3, and they're made with different materials. Let's see, for example, iron. So this is how you make an iron upgrade. Not too bad, but for our purpose, the 3x3 area is plenty enough. So let's do the same on the other side. Let's put down the second harvester, and this is the side that will toss the harvested materials, in our case wood, leaves, and over here wood and saplings. So you want to put something in front of it. I usually put wooden chests because they are quite cheap, and we really do not need more than that. I guess here you could put an iron chest for the, no, here for the apples, but yeah, I will show you later all the process in this. So next we want to connect some cables. Well, let's start with the transfer nodes. So here, oh, it's getting dark. Okay, this guy over here will send charcoal. This redstone furnace will send charcoal to this Stirling generator and to this Stirling generator. So I tried with just a transfer pipe and it doesn't work, so you need to use a transfer node. Same thing, this to this. We're gonna configure everything later. Then we're gonna have one transfer node here. This will transfer wood into this redstone furnace, the wooden logs. Same thing over this side. Then yeah, here is gonna get a bit messy, so we're gonna do it later, but let me skip the night. Back to our building. Here we're gonna need some space as well. I'm starting to run some cables where I think I would be more comfortable, and here we're gonna put down some fluid conduits. Let's go down this way. This is gonna connect as usual, and yeah, I tried to make it look neat by using the sticks or whatever, but yeah, either they connect or they disconnect. So be it whenever we can use what's called item conduits, it's gonna look neater and cleaner. Oops, shift click, so this fluid conduit is going down. Very good. Let's start with some let's put on some energy conduits. This is gonna run all the way here. We're gonna need to chop down this as well for the energy conduits, like so. Well, we could actually run them on the same block, I guess, like so. Yeah, it will look cooler, I guess. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? We have the chance to do it this time. So we're gonna run the energy conduit. I'm gonna fall. Energy conduits and fluid conduits on the same block. So this can be closed. But yeah, let's do that. Actually, like so. And as you can see, they stack very nicely in the same block. It's very neat, very cool, and very clean. Here we're gonna need more energy conduits, and for the bottom I think I need to go downstairs, so let's do that. And I think I need to run some more cables over here. Well, actually here I'm gonna need the transfer node, actually, because we want to have saplings going down this way. I think only one way. Yes, this way. Where are my transfer nodes? Here. And we're going, no, okay, we have to do it from the bottom, I guess. Give it back, give it back. There you go. Let's go down. Luckily I made this elevator, and this is our, whoops, little jump sapling station. Let's hope not to fall. This is not going to go down, so we need more energy conduits to connect those guys and these guys, like so, because then we're gonna connect the energy conduits to the planter, and I mean this is a harvester. And since we spoke about the planter, you want to put it in the middle of your patch of dirt, so that the planter is it's working like the harvester. He has an upgrade. Here you put your items, and here there's a filter, so you can also filter what you want to plant in which slot. And for the saplings we will not consume stacks, so the configuration of this guy stays like this. Yeah. Sludge boiler. Let's put down the sludge boiler more or less in the middle. It's not symmetrical because there are 4 spaces here, but we're gonna put it down exactly here, like so. So this guy will boil sludge, and it's gonna give us some very good reward for being clean. We're gonna put an iron chest, whoa, in front of it. Let's maybe put the chest close to the elevator, like so. And here it's the part where it gets tricky again, because we want to put the chest here, and this is the line of our saplings, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So to send out saplings to both those guys, we have to run some messy cables, kind of. So we connect this line. This is kind of unfortunate, but we can probably move those 2 guys here in the back. Whoops. We're gonna move those back 1. Yeah, I guess, yeah. So because I want to run the transfer pipes here, like so. Jump shift, like so. Let's put down those here, and well, I guess it's not really needed. I guess I need only 1, but to go down to the sludge boiler. And I guess I could also run the ooh, that's off by 1 block. like so. I could also run the where are they, fluid conduits over here, and connect them to the sludge boiler using the same pipe. Oops, come back to me. Go on a side. No, you're not going on a side. Why? Okay. Well, those pipes quite difficult to connect, huh? So let's try again. Let's see if this goes on a side. Yes, now you're going down. Like so, like so. I think I will need a bit more of them. Fluid conduits. But okay, this is connected. Let's do the other side. I will have 6 left. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit more of them. 1, 2, 3. Maybe just enough, or maybe not. But it looks clean, I have to say. Yeah, not have enough at all. So I'll come back when I have more of those guys, and we'll continue, guys. Haha, now that we have all the fluid conduits in the world, we can make these look quite better and quite nicer, I would say. Let's run the cable exactly on the energy conduits. Did I do it wrong? Yes. So yeah, you have to find the right spot, and then you're good. Okay, this is all connected, I guess, into the sludge boiler. Very good, very good. I didn't need this much, but they are always handy to have. So now again, let's run the sapling pipe, which is where is it? This is getting quite messy now. I wanted to make it neat, but no. So this guy has to go all the way back here. Guess we will have to go 1 block down instead of going on the same level. That's unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do? Energy conduit, item conduits. I need you. We really need to get started with the magical crops. Okay, so this is now connected. Apologies for the look of this, it's quite messy, and it's nighttime again, so let's go skip the night. In this chest we're gonna have only saplings, so it's gonna be easy with no filters to get the saplings from this chest to the planters, because the planters, they will need more saplings to plant the trees. I think down here we're done. Sludge boiler do not need configuration at all. It will automatically detect an inventory next to it. Yeah, the mess down here is glorious, fantastic. Everything seems connected to me, so we can go back upstairs and finish up the actual thingy. Oh, we're also gonna need saplings. We don't have saplings. Okay, we will get them. Okay, another part that will now get messy is up here, where the leaves are gonna send into the barrels. Well, actually first we're gonna send, okay, one here. We are sending the leaves into autonomous activators. Let me grab them, and the way you put them down is this way. So this is the phase that activates the whatever items you put them, that sends items. I'm gonna put 3 on this side, and I'm gonna need a bit more space here. Let's quickly do it like this for the moment. And yeah, this is where it's getting a bit messy again because of the transfer nodes. Because the transfer nodes, they send items in the first inventory you connect. So if you just run a pipe here, not transfer node, but transfer pipes here, the leaves are gonna be transferred only in the first inventory. So the way I did it is by doing something, by doing something like this. With 3 transfer nodes, then we go up 1 and we go up and down, and one easy pipe here. I hope with the item conduits it will be better, definitely better. And another difference between the previous version of this mod thermal expansion is that the autonomous activator, they need power, so we need to dig a hole over here and go downstairs again and connect some more energy conduits. There we go. I still have plenty, so we should be good. Let's connect them over here. Yes, correct. And again, up, shift, yes. One is going here, shift. Ooh, I'm about to fall. It's not fall. Okay, woo. All connected. Again, maybe down here we're done, maybe. But we're gonna come back to check the planters. So another thing I like to do here is, like for the regular trees, I'm gonna go up 8 blocks, so that, do I have 8 blocks? Yes. So that, poor choice, let's use the cobble, so that the trees are not growing like crazy, because I don't like it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and then we put down a slab so that the monsters cannot spawn up here. And it's 1 block higher than the regular oak trees I built over there, because yeah, having the super small is not nice, but having the super big is also not nice. The reason is that because if you run out of energy momentarily on your machine, monsters are able to spawn on top of the logs. So that's something you maybe do not want, but yeah, you can decide by yourself. That's my advice. And we're gonna put lights on top of the harvester. So let's press F7. As you can see, there is no spawning possible over here. Well, this is kind of safe because of that torch, but this is not safe. We're gonna have saplings, but still we need some light on top of the harvesters. Let's press F7 again. And where were we? Okay, so this side also needs to be covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can count at least up to 8 in English. Nice. And let's build a 3x3 platform here. Let's go down and remove the pillar of cobblestone. Come on, come on. There you go. And then we're gonna place down our barrels in front of the autonomous activators. This episode is going so smoothly. I hope in the end everything works out fine. 1, 2, and 3. And to complete the build, we're gonna use a vacuum hopper. I believe I showed you how to make a vacuum hopper. It's from oven blocks, and it's obsidian hopper, the vanilla hopper, and an eye of ender. So you need a bit of resources to make these guys, but then they are absolutely fantastic. Let's put down an iron chest to store our dirt. So what's gonna happen is, here we're gonna have leaves. The leaves are gonna be used into the oak barrel. When their composting is done, the autonomous, damn it, I can jump on top of the vacuum hopper. When the composting is done, the autonomous activator is trying to push another leaf, but first there is the dirt that will pop out of the barrels, and the vacuum hopper will nicely transfer it into the chest if we configure it. Oh, by the way, to remove the NEI, you just press O, that's the default key. And this, I believe, is the side, left mouse click is the side that you want to configure. In this case, yes, so it's connected to our chest or barrel, jabba barrel, or whatever you like to configure here. Okay, now, okay, we need to configure the filters, and we're also gonna need, let's grab quickly some saplings to get this thing started, and some charcoal because we need some power. So I believe the charcoal is here. I'm gonna use charcoal because, yeah, the redstone furnace is going to produce charcoal, and then we have the saplings. What do we have to configure here with the filters? So we're gonna have a couple with wooden logs. As I said, the wood is gonna be sent from this chest to this redstone furnace, so that's why I have a log on me. And you can configure two, 3 or 4 of them if you have them open at the same time when you configure them, if you have them on the hotbar at the same time. So this is where the oak wood is gonna go from this chest to this redstone furnace. Then we're gonna need 1, 2 and 3 item filters for the leaves. So let's take 3 of them. Let's configure them with oak leaves, right? Oak leaves. And let's put them over here. 1 and 2, and the other one is on the other side. Can we reach? Yes, we can. There we go. So now leaves are gonna be sent 1 time here, 1 time over there, and 1 time all above here. Since we're on this side, let's configure the autonomous activators. So right click, I like to configure everything to blank. So let's see, the back is gonna be the input for the materials. So this is the back. As you can see, it's blue. Let's do the same on all the others. That would be our output, of course, because we want to activate the items, the leaves. We want to send them from the front into the barrels. This is all good. Maybe you want to do a round robin instead of randomly, so more or less they will be all consumed at the same time equally. Here, the redstone furnace, let's make it blank. This will be input, and output are gonna be no, this is not the back, this is the back. One side to one Stirling generator and the other side into this guy. Let's take a look just to be sure. Yes, this is the back. And let's put down the transfer node again. Let's do the same over here. Back and this side. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot the input. Blue, this is the input, and blue, this is the input. Nice. So it's time to skip the night. Last filter to configure is gonna be the one for the saplings. So, and it's this guy here on the bottom of the chest, oak sapling. So all the sapling I'm gonna send down into that other buffer chest that you can barely see over there, and from there the item transfer node are gonna send 1 sapling on the left, 1 sapling on the right, so both stations are gonna work nicely. And yeah, I think we are ready. We're ready for a test run. Let me just spread my charcoal, and we can send it. Well, first we are gonna eat, because yeah, after all this work, we earned some food. Then we're gonna manually, no, we're not gonna manually plant. We have planters, so let's go downstairs and let's divide the saplings into the planter. Half a stack here, and oh no, we're not ready. We're not ready at all. Half a stack on the other one. We're not ready because this station needs to be configured by shear leaves. Yes, so this will not produce saplings, will only produce leaves. And now we're ready. Now we can send power to all our machines. Let me quickly check the, okay, the Stirling generators. You actually do not have to configure anything, because they just send power. This is the old one. They will just send power to every single block connected. So yeah, there are probably too many power cables here, but let me quickly take a look downstairs and see if I can remove some of those cables. Like this might be removed, but no, not this one. I mean this one. this one here, it's not needed because the energy is being sent from the side of the Stirling generator. Same thing over here, over here, and we're gonna close that with oak planks. The rest pretty much needed, but yeah. Let's go back up, close those holes we made under the oh, I'm gonna replace those with nice and neat full blocks instead of oak planks, but it's time to go. So 16 here, 16 here, 16 here, and 16 here. Okay, so shortly, whenever the planter has power, it will start to plant saplings over here. And as you can see, the harvester is already doing his job. Now, planter, what are you doing? Don't make me a liar. Do you have... Oh, that's why. The planter do not have power. Let's do it quickly, like this, and I forgot to connect the planter, like this. There you go. Now the planter is planting, and okay, so we have one wood that can go over here, and we have one leaf that we can put over here. And let's see if it's going into the right barrel. Oh, I forgot something quite important as well. If you're gonna have rain, your barrels are gonna be filled with water. You don't want that. So this is a full block, isn't it? This is a half block. I mean a slab. Let's remove this, and let's put slabs on top. So you can see the leaves went straight into this barrel, and I believe you have something for me. Yeah. Okay, so cover the barrels, or they will be filled up with water, maybe. And to make things a bit quicker here, I'm gonna grab some of my stacks and stacks and stacks of bone meal to speed up a bit the process. At least we can see how it works, and if it works. I believe it does, because I tried it. I tried it already in ooh, there's something dark down there. Ooh, that was scary. Let's put a light on top of the sludge boiler. So let's jump up, let's grow some trees, and there we go. Haha, that might be a bit loud. Let me check the volumes. Master volume 40, let's put it down to 30 maybe. Should be better. So as you could see, the harvester completely wiped this tree, and the produced saplings are possibly going into the two machines. So this guy over here is gonna shear the leaves, and there you go. This barrel is already full. We have a lot of leaves here, not so many leaves here, a lot of leaves over there. Oh, because this is not configured to accept from the top. I made a mistake. So this is the top, and now it's good. Let's grow some more trees over here, so that the 3 barrels are full of leaves. Nice, very good. Composting is composting. The barrel are composting, and shortly we're gonna see dirt popping out of the barrels, and the vacuum hopper will do his job. 3, 2, 1. Ah, almost. 96, 97, 99, 100. Pop. Pop. Into the vacuum hopper and into the chest. Now, why did we connect the sludge boiler? Let's grow some more trees. Why did we make a sludge boiler over here? Well, the reason is very simple. As you could see, the machine is very quick, very quick. But, oops, the sludge boiler, there you go. Don't get close to it. When the sludge boiler works, it gives you the buff, hunger and poison, so don't get near to it. And I hope I put it down enough so I don't get poison when I am above. And here we get clay, gravel. You can get all sorts of stuff like more dirt, coarse dirt, mycelium also, netherrack I believe, and salt sand. So that is very good, very good. And as I said, the more sludge you have, let me quickly eat a potato and let me show you what's happening over there. This will fill up with sludge. The more sludge you have, the slower the harvester is to get trees. So you want to make sure that your harvester is as empty as possible from sludge. And look at that, super fast. Now all my 3 autonomous activators should be filling up with leaves. Yeah. Let's check the Stirling generators. This has 14, this has 17, 16, 14, very good. The redstone furnace is very fast in smelting the wood into charcoal, so we'll probably won't run out of charcoal. And I wanted to check the sapling situation. So we are 20 here, very good. Now I'm getting poisoned probably. And 26 here. So as you see, whoops, we are going a bit down with saplings, but I had it running for a while in my creative world and I never ran out of saplings. Never. Now they're a bit we're going a bit low on saplings because we are using bone meals. But again, if you use some bone meal to grow the right station, that's left. Oh my gosh, the left station that's left for me, where the saplings are sent into the 2 planters, you will not have problems, especially if you have a lot of bone meal. And there you go, we have already plenty of dirt that we can use in next episode, woohoo, to start magical crops. And yeah, guess this was a great success. I'm pretty happy with this machine I designed. Well, I don't know if it's original or not, but I find it quite cool, quite neat. The mess of cables is luckily just down below. It's gonna get better with the energy conduits. Look at that big tree. And very fast, yeah. Plus the machines are always full of energy. They never run out because we have 4 Stirling generators. And yeah, some of them have less charcoal, some of them have more, especially because I'm sending I was growing only those trees. Let's grow a couple of them. This is not growing. Oh yes, it's growing. And it's a big one. Big fella. Give me your leaves. Okay, so it's getting dark. Very nice. Let me give you an overview from this side of the machine, of the automation we made. And with this beautiful sunset on our back, we're gonna skip the night and read the comment of the day. And here it is. Ignore the comment about the voice. Well, that's okay, I don't mind. Opinions are always open in my channel, as far as they are not offensive, and that was not offensive. I like your voice and find it relaxing, almost like listening to ASMR, which I had to look on the internet, is the autonomous sensory meridian response. So it's a tingling sensation that runs down from your scalp down to your spine and gives you relaxation. Really have this effect? Well, that's nice. You should really get started with magical crops. It takes a while, but you end up with unlimited resources. Plus, the top tier armor has free flight, exactly like creative, so you don't have to deal with the hover mode of jetpacks. Krogan52, thank you very much for the comment. Yes, that's exactly what we are going to do in the next few episodes, I guess. It's gonna take a while. And that's why today we are preparing all the dirt, the automated dirt. So thank you very much for the comment, man. That was very much appreciated. Let's put it down in my library, which is getting full. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this episode was not not that messy. I'm quite happy with it. I also hope you enjoyed it, and look at that going. So yeah, if you find it interesting, let me know in the comment. Also, if you have improvements in mind for this machine, I don't mind implementing them. And yeah, let me know in the comments about the quickest way to get started with magical crops. I have some ideas, but again, opinions are welcome here. Yeah, have a good day, guys, and thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Ciao, ciao.